That's dope.
Do you feel like the kind of the intensity that Deegan brings, like we've seen him kind of get a little chirpy after a race. We've seen him kind of lock helmets with a rider before.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's about as tough as it gets in your guys' class, or do you think that the intensity is at an all-time high, or do you think it's a little bit soft?
I mean, it depends who the rider is, right? And how their mentality is. Obviously, like with Deegan, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, right? But he's winning. So if you're winning, you could do whatever, And if I was him and in that position, I'd probably be talking my shit for sure, right? But
100%.
I still do, would. And I haven't even raced this shit, Like it is what it is. But
that's the New York in him right there.
That's it.
But like with that being said, not to cut you off, isn't that like for anything though? Like even though Deegan's like getting wild and he's doing his thing, and I know he has the whole rivalry with Jet and all that, but he's not even in the 450 class yet. We'll see that next year. But isn't that like with any sport, if you're winning, you should be able to chirp and bring some excitement to the sport, or no?
I feel like if you have the confidence and you're out there winning, you do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah,
honestly.
like let's put Deegan.
It's just confidence. You know what I mean? Like
put Deegan and Jet to the side. Isn't that what he's doing though? Like exciting for the sport? Wouldn't they want more of that?
Yeah, I think the sport needs more of that. Like everyone gets pretty corny and they're like scared to speak what's on their mind. Honestly,
Bro,
I
think honestly, even if you take those two away, like I mean, you go back to your era of Supercross, and I don't even know if it was your era, but like you had rivalries throughout from 1999 or whatever. From now, it's just social media's.
It's
now,
more
now,
in your face now.
You can see that, right?
These dudes were actually talking shit to each other's faces back in the day. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure you guys would be at the bars and
I was the same way. Like when I was like winning all the freestyle shit, I would always talk shit to whoever I thought I was gonna have to beat the next time.
Bro,
just get in their head and just tell them they suck. Like straight up.
We posted a photo this morning and it went viral on our JAXXON Sports Instagram.
Yeah,
and it's a photo of Twitch drinking from this like water bottle, and it was from an event that you got like knocked out at. What was it? You got knocked out at this event?
I got knocked out in speed and style. I hit a water spot off the lip trying to 3 in. And
then I won.
And then I got second. And then I won freestyle like 35 minutes or 45 minutes later.
Yeah, and there's another post and everybody's like chirping about like he was like super loud at the event or something. Like I can imagine how crazy.
I was cocky as hell when I was winning. How would you
what
not
I'm
be?
saying.
I was so confident.
I think it's just
like,
almost like a second nature.
Yeah,
right?
like when you're winning and like you hear someone say something, you're like, fuck them, watch this. Like I would talk shit any chance. Like I always talk shit. So like imagine me like winning everything. I'm definitely talking shit. Like that's just how I was.
But that was your era though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this era, the only like we don't see Jet ever say too much.
Yeah.
He's very like proper. He's got Honda.
Yeah, we gotta have a talk with him. We gotta start telling him to drop some F-bombs on the podium.
But like, dude,
or
if he wanted to, Jet could take it to a whole nother level. I think he just stays put. He wins, he goes home.
Because he does it. I don't think he's trying.
I don't think
he's going at like 75%.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares. Right?
Jet's going at 75% and he's still winning. And he's like, that's enough for me. Knowing that I don't have to put this thing into overdrive. Yeah. He goes home and he laughs. Bro, he's got like 14 Ferraris in his car.
No, I know.
Garage.
But
like,
dude, I feel like if you win as much as them, it's like, all right, I'm winning. Like
I don't care what anyone says. Like straight up.
But I do like the New York side of you. I do think like if you're gonna let him hang at an event that you're racing. That's amazing. It's great that you're able to do it without even racing. That's an all new level unlocked. That's like a mythical legend character.
Yeah.
But doing that while you race next year, I think is going to be phenomenal.
Nah, yeah,
and the 250 class is going to need it. And there's a bunch of Muppets that I'm sure you could just punish with some words, let alone beat them on the bike.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I feel like I mean maybe it's just me, but like I know my gate pretty good, right? Like the riders I line up with, like I know them, I study them, I know their flaws and they're not non-flaws. So if I go out and say I win A1 or whatever, it's like, all right, like I'm gonna,
it's because I know.
Exactly. Yeah. And if not, like, if you say I go out and get 15th, like I'm not gonna sit there and talk my shit. I'm gonna stay humble.
That's where I was today.
Exactly. Show up next week and try again. So.
Yeah.